This year in 2026, we're going to show you a different way of doing mental health. We're going to show you a way that no one on this planet is doing mental health. I promise. Out of all the 8 billion people, no one is doing mental health like we're going to show you in 2026. MWAfam, welcome to the Doing Mental Health Differently World Tour. It's 2026 and we're going to be doing mental health differently this year. Let's be real. The way that we talk and do mental health, it's outdated. It's outdated, fam. Not long ago, I don't know if you believe it, but not long ago, those that struggle with mental health were considered possessed. We've come a long way since then. The stigma is lingering though. The vibes are off, the language is heavy, and we're here in 2026. We're here in 2026 to do mental health differently. It's a new way. It's a new way, y'all. It's a new way. What was this? That was like a cheer. That was like a rah, 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 rah. Because I'm excited. I'm excited. And when I get excited, I talk with my hands. And too often, mental health is whispered. It's whispered rather than embraced. So it's time to change. In 2026, we are changing. We at Midwest Anxiety, we're leading a new frontier. We're leading a new way of doing mental health. Here's the truth. Everyone has mental health. I have mental health. You have mental health. Your doctor has mental health. Your neighbor has mental health. The guy that puts meat on your sandwich at Jersey Mike's, not sponsored by Jersey Mike's, but that guy has mental health. All of us have mental health, okay? And what that means is we all have struggles. Some of us struggle more than others. I get it. Some of us struggle more than others, but all of us struggle with something. Now here's the thing that we're going to add to 2026 and doing mental health differently. We all have strengths. We all have interests. We all have things that we like to enjoy, okay? And we believe that's an important part of mental health. That's an important part of embracing who you are. That's an important part of just being you. We all have more strengths than struggles. And when we accept our struggles and when we lean into our strengths, it gives us an opportunity to heal and grow and just be better versions of ourselves. And so in 2026, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to not only talk about our struggles and the things that we struggle with, the anxiety, the depression, the struggles going to school, the struggles going to bed, the struggles parenting, the struggles at work. We're going to talk about all that. But we're also going to talk about all the awesome things about life, all the strengths, all the things that you're interested, all the fun stuff. That's what we're going to talk about in 2026. We're going to talk about mental health. We're going to talk about more than just therapy. We're going to talk about mental health, right? There's so much more to mental health than just therapy, than just the struggles. So our mission in 2026 is to normalize mental health, to shift our focus from mental illness to mental wellness, to shift our language from us versus them, those that are diagnosed to those that aren't diagnosed, to all of us. We all have mental health. We're going to focus on everyone. You, we're going to focus on you, me, them. We're going to focus on all of us. We all have mental health. Just like physical health, we all have mental health. So let's talk about it joyfully. Let's talk about it openly. Let's find a way for us to create a culture where mental health is celebrated. Mental health is way more than therapy. Way more than therapy. It doesn't have to be complex. It just has to be intentional. Do what you already love, but do it with mental wellness in mind. If you play guitar, let the music settle your nerves or lift your spirits. If you run to shake off the stress. If you paint, let the colors say the words that you can't. And if life feels too heavy, therapy and medication are great options. They don't have to be the only options. In our world, doing mental health differently, world tour, therapy isn't going to be the only option. Medication is not going to be the only option. It is an option. It is an option, especially for those that life seems just too much. That stress, anxiety, whatever you're struggling with is just getting in the way of your life. If it's getting in the way of your life, you're not going to school, you can't get out of bed, you're not going to work, whatever it would be, therapy is a good option for that. You're also going to hear from us, though, that therapy isn't the only option. Mental health, we believe mental health is focused way too much on therapy and medication. We do believe it's a great option, but we do believe that there are so many more great options for you to maintain your mental health. There's no right way to do mental health. All we care about is that you just take care of your mental health. However you believe is the best way for you to take care of your mental health, we believe that's the best option. We're done keeping mental health in the therapy offices. In 2026, we're taking mental health out into the community, on the sports fields, into restaurants, into concerts, wherever you live, work, and play. Mental health, that's where we're trying to find mental health. At your doctors, at your work, wherever you do mental health, that's where mental health is going. In 2026, we're taking mental health into those places that it's never been before. Music, food, fashion, sports. We love all those things. We love all those things. We love the things that traditional textbooks, they don't call this mental health. Those are the things that we believe are important in your life and our life. And we're leaning into those in 2026. We love our community. We love connection. We love doing all that. Because mental health isn't the label that you give it. It's not the label that you give it. It's a lifestyle. It's how you live. It's how you express. It's how you flow. It's how you do life. That's mental health. It's how you do life. It's how you do life in your head. It's how you do life in your heart. Fam, it's time to show the world the MWA thing. It's time to show the world a different way of doing mental health. This year on the Doing Mental Health Differently World Tour, in 2026, mental health is getting a glow up. We're jumping in the rocket ship, headed toward the moon, leaving the outdated, gloomy, negative, focused on only struggles, not fun way of doing mental health. We're leaving it behind, fam. We're leaving it behind. And we hope you'll join us. We'll hope you join us all year as we do mental health differently. If you want to do mental health differently, if you want to join us, jump in the rocket ship. Jump in the rocket ship. We got plenty of room. Sit back and put on your seatbelt. Enjoy this ride around to taking mental health to places it's never been before. This is real life therapy. This is mental health with personality. This is the future of doing mental health, and you're invited. Woo! Let's go! Let's go! We busted that. Yeah! Knocked that out of the park, fam. Ouch! I skinned my nose. Fam. So excited to do this way. I'm so excited. I know I've taken time off recently. I've been putting a lot of work in. I'm so excited for us just to get the year started. And I can't wait. To see what all happens in 2026 and how we do mental health. It's going to be very fun. It's going to be very fun. Jump in. See you on the ride. Let's go. We're headed to the moon. We are headed to the moon. On track, now we going way up. Don't be used as easy as a layup.